So this video is about adding a target or a goal, a quota, on your statistic graph. In this example we're looking at appointments. You can see if you look at the bottom here that the days, the scale is daily. I'm entering a value every day. And if I go here to look at the numbers, we're looking at June the 6th, I have 3. There we are. Okay, and then June the 7th, 4, and so on. To enter a quota or a target, I just toggle at the top here between a normal view and a quota or accumulated view. If I click here, I can choose now what period of time do I want to set a quota for. In this case it's weekly, but I may want to set a month or a whole year. In this case I'm going to stay on weekly. And what I see now here at the bottom, it moved my dates a bit, so let's move to the date. This is a week ending on June the 3rd. It starts on May the 28th and I have 5 appointments. That's this value here. On the 30th I have 6 appointments, so if I add those two up, 5 and 6 is 11. That's my accumulated production. So you can see here the values are increasing. To add a quota, I just highlight the graph by clicking on it. It becomes grayish. And then here I can enter a value. Let's say my target for that week was 30 appointments. I can click on save. And I now see on each data point each day what my actual value cumulative is and what my quota was. So in this case I have not reached my quota. The program enables you to do this by week. So if I went here to a different week ending, let's say the week after that, I would still see the total for that week ending on June the 10th, but there is no quota line because I didn't enter one yet. If I go back here, I will see this. We have a tutorial online for this, and I'm just going to show you that you can make this graph a little bit more complex. I can add 2 other graphs. If I go to the graph settings here, I can enter the last period. So that means in this case I'm looking at it weekly, the week prior. If I do that, I'll see how is this week in black. That's my week accumulating line comparing to the previous week. And I can even add the actual values. If I go back to graph settings and select show the base period, what I have now is 2 scales. On the left side I have the actual appointments, which are those values here. So 5 on May the 28th, 6 on the 30th, so it goes up, and then it goes down, and then it goes up. So that's on this scale. And on the right side, on this scale, I have all the accumulated versions. So the total of the appointments in black for this week, the total for the previous week, and the quota line. To do this online, I will just open up a browser with our website. Let me go to support using the software, and you'll see that number 4 here is going to walk you through with, again, step-by-step instructions. 1, click on the quota mode button in the button and so on to see how to go there.